I'm going to make this one quick, but I want to talk about the most important thing in your rig if you're a musician. It's not your instrument, it's not all the amplification that you use, it's not your effects, it's not the type of software that you use, it's nothing like that. It's your attitude. And what I mean by this is the way you approach making music and the way you approach playing music with other human beings is a really important thing. Basically, don't be a dick. Don't talk shit about other musicians, because all that does is reflect poorly upon you. If you're one of those people who's constantly bagging out other players or bagging out other bands and you're bitter and entitled, it doesn't come across that, you're this kind of wise, honorable person who's got something really important to say about music. It just reflects on you and basically says, hey, I'm a bitter, entitled dickhead, and you know what? You probably don't want to play music with me. So rather than worry about any success that anybody else is having, that, hey, the chances are they've probably worked really hard for, or if you're in a band and you're constantly worrying about other bands who are getting support slots, or, getting signed to deals or going on tour, rather than constantly talking crap about those bands, why don't you channel some of that energy into what you're doing and focus on the way that you're making music and generating opportunities? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what type of guitar you play, it doesn't matter how well you can play, it all comes down to your attitude, and any success that you have is going to be very dependent on that attitude. So don't be a dick. Whether you're writing things on the internet or you're talking behind other musicians' back, just sort of go out and try not to take the fact that you get to make music for granted. I can express myself, I can go out and make music, which so many people in the world do not have as an opportunity. They're either persecuted for their beliefs, they're persecuted just because they want to play heavy metal and grow a beard and have long hair. I mean, what could be better than being able to do that, right? So don't be a dick. Just get on with the show and, rather than bash the things that you hate, promote the things that you love. Try to find some stuff that you love. We need more love in the world, and without sounding too much like a hippie, spread the love.